Some days I do different things to get myself into the mood and feeling more unique in business. Have you ever started your day feeling excited about your business, or is this something that you desire? Hi, I'm Tara, and today we're going to be talking about why it's important to be unique in your business. Because being unique brings so much to yourself, your business, and your clients, and allows this opportunity to grow and love what you're doing even more. This opportunity to really connect with your purpose and your passion, and this opportunity where your clients know 100% that you're the one that they want to work with. Today, we're going to focus mostly on service based businesses because this is where our connection is there. And service based could still mean that you sell a product, but it might be more around direct sales where you want to have that personal connection to create an ongoing relationship. Let's explore why it's so important to be unique in your business. And at the end of this video, I'll share one of the ways that I love bringing my uniqueness into my business so that you can see and experience what having that uniqueness does for somebody and for the way that you might relate to them. Digging into your passions and your story is what will bring out your uniqueness. It'll bring out what you really want to convey to people around you, especially your customers and clients and your teammates, the people who are helping you to build your business. Once you can really express who you are and why you do the things that you want to do, people will come to you because they know you're the right fit. You may be in a business where you don't have a lot of flexibility for uniqueness, or you might think you don't have a lot of flexibility. For example, if you are a tax accountant, you have to follow certain guidelines and principles that are laid out by the country that you work in. And when you're starting to follow those, there's only so much that you can do. However, from the service side of things, you can do other things to bring that uniqueness out. And it could be the way you relate to your customers, certain things that you do for your customers and your clients, or perhaps you work with only a certain style of clients. For example, you might only work with nonprofits, or you might only work for the busy mom at home and help them get their bookkeeping services together. And once you narrow down some of those factors of uniqueness, it really allows for your messaging to come through in a way that people know that they want to be around you. They want to be surrounded by you. For myself, for example, I'll be completely open and honest with you. I started my business feeling like I had so much to offer, but I could help practically anyone. And while that's true, it did not help me to really feel like I owned what I wanted to do in my business. It didn't help my customers and clients to know I was the exact right fit for them. Once I started narrowing it down, and even recently bringing out more of the uniqueness of the intuition that I bring to the table, along with the connection I create with my client, and just this inner knowing of the steps they should be taking next in their business. And if you're just at the beginning of this process, know that it can take time and you don't have to get there fast. Just start unwrapping it a little. Start unwrapping that packaging that you've kind of made for yourself. If you don't feel unique, it's totally okay. We were brought up in a culture where we would go to school and try and fit inside the box all the time. Listen, raise your hand, follow the rules, do this, do that. But when you're in business for yourself, the uniqueness comes from being able to make your own rules. You get to run a business that works for you. You get to pull out the best parts of you and showcase it to the world. You might not be brave enough to showcase that to the world yet, but even noticing where that uniqueness falls will help you once you start developing that confidence, once you start developing the knowing. And when you show up in this place and you can be open and honest about who you are and your passion and tell your story unapologetically, you get this opportunity to truly connect to others. And if you want to think about how that feels to truly connect, think about any of the influencers that you follow on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, any of these social media sources. Who do you follow? What are you really connecting to? Are you connecting to their knowledge, perhaps? Are you connecting to their style and their own uniqueness, the things that they bring to the table, their story? Absolutely. That's what you're connecting to. There is something in there that you resonate with. It might be something that you wish you did more of. It might be something that you're trying to figure out. And it might be something that you're just beginning to explore. And that really is powerful. Once you have this opportunity to start looking at who you follow and why do you follow them, you get this chance to really start to reflect on your own uniquenesses and bring them to the table. Now, I have programs to really help bring out that authenticity, to really help bring out the empowerment and the energy that goes around living unapologetically in your business. And I'm so excited to be able to share that with you. If you go down into the description below, you'll see some ways that we can connect. Go ahead and subscribe. One of the ways that I bring my uniqueness into my business is by doing card pulls and being able to showcase my intuitiveness. Now, I love doing it because it lets me connect with my followers and my audience, and it really brings a lot of energy to myself. So I wanted to share one with you today. This card is pulled specifically from you, and it is from the Life Loves You cards deck. And this one says, I listen to the wisdom of my heart. Place your hand over your heart and ask your heart what it wants to know today. I love this. How powerful is it? What is it that your heart wants to know today? And beyond that, start to consider how can that passion and purpose that's in your heart be brought into your business in a way that is unique and feels good to you, in a way that supports your business and your lifestyle. Write it down today and then come back again next week and check in. Check in with this card, check in with how you felt, and let me know in the comments what is coming up for you. Quite often, when we reflect back later, we'll recognize certain things that have come up and certain cues that have happened during the week. I hope this has been helpful for you. I can't wait to see you in some of my other circles. You have a wonderful day. Bye bye.